everyone, thanks for checking out this video. Today we're going to be talking about real numbers. So I made this chart just as a quick and easy reference guide if you ever want to look back at this video and see the flow of real numbers. So we have irrational numbers first. Irrational numbers cannot be expressed as a fraction or a ratio. For example, we have square root of 3, square root of 5, cube root of 2, and pi. No matter what you try to do, these numbers cannot be expressed in the form of a fraction or in the form of a ratio. So therefore, they will be irrational numbers. On the other hand, we have rational numbers. Rational numbers are numbers that can be expressed as fractions or ratios. Some examples are 1/2, -3/7, 45/1, and 17/100, which can also be written as 0.17. We'll get back to the 45/1 later. However, numbers like 3 divided by 0 are undefined. So if you have a number such as x divided by 0 or y over 0, that number will be undefined. Even though it is written as a fraction, it will still be undefined, so therefore it is not a rational number. Just remember that anything divided by 0 is undefined. Next we have digits. Looking at our chart, we see that digits falls under the rational numbers category. So we're dealing with numbers that can be expressed as fractions or ratios. Digits is the set of numbers from 0 to 9. So self-explanatory, from 0 to 9. These numbers are crucial in forming parts of a larger number. For example, the number 45 consists of the digits 4 and 5. Moving on, integer. An integer falls under the rational number category. So again, we're dealing with the numbers that can be expressed as fractions or ratios. An integer is a number that can be written without a fractional or decimal component. For example, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, and 3, and this goes on to positive infinity and negative infinity. So you might be wondering, what's the difference between 1/2, -3/7, 45/1, and 17/100? Well, actually, 45/1 is the only integer in that set. The other numbers in that set cannot be written without a fractional or decimal component. For example, 0.17 itself has a decimal component. So therefore, it is not an integer. 45/1 is the only integer in that set. And you can do this with any number that just does not have a fractional or decimal component. Numbers that aren't integers include 5.5, 7 3/4, 2.1, etc. Okay, moving on, we have whole numbers. Whole numbers comes under the set of integers, so we're dealing with numbers that can be written without a fractional or decimal component. Whole numbers, the set of positive integers and 0. So instead of having the negative integers in the set of whole numbers, we have from 0 to positive infinity. And then counting numbers, this also falls under integers. A counting number is a natural number used for counting and ordering. So just like whole numbers, except we take out the 0 and we go from 1 to positive infinity. That sums up the lesson on real numbers. Please share this video with friends and family that you think might benefit from watching this video. Like and comment, and please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you.